Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am a Star Creator, Starco Gaming, and we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video, guys. Today is the first 6-star selector we get from the preparation to the anniversary update or event, or anniversary Marvel Future Fight, whatever you want to call it. So we are going to be updating our 6-star selector guy, guys. And by the way, guys, the new guy can actually be found on the Discord server. You're gonna have access to your spreadsheet that will be updated when needed. All you gotta do, guys, join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below, and you go in the Marvel Future Fight category, go in the guide section, and you will have the link to all our available guides down there. And also, guys, we do hold crystal giveaway on the Discord server, so even if you don't care about the guide, guys, just join for the giveaway. It's always nice to have people participating in those giveaways. We get a few coupons every single week as a Star Creator. So yeah, join and take your chance. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check the bell so you actually get notified when my ugly mug is posting a video. So the first thing we're gonna do, guys, before we jump into the guide we actually built today for the 6-star selector, I'm gonna go in my inbox and I'm gonna go select my 6-star. I'm actually going to pick on my free-to-play account. Free-to-play account does not have that many characters yet. Only 62-day-old this account. So today we're going to jump in here and we're going to pick the best 6-star characters we can actually pick. And for me, it's actually going to be Cersei. Cersei is actually the latest addition of to the game, and latest free-to-play addition to the game, and she is a monster. If you can get a chance to actually get her, guys, get her, because she is amazing. With the Shallow biometrics this week, I might actually be able to get her close to tier 2. It's actually going to be pretty awesome. So let's pick Cersei, let's recruit the girl, and then we're going to start working on getting her to level 60 over the next few days, so we can actually you know, get the extra 60 diamonds, 24 level 50 and 44 level 60. So Cersei is now 6 stars. Let's go get her mastery up, then we're gonna switch to our guide after that, guys. So boom, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, here we go. So we're gonna get our mastery up. We got plenty of those, so that's gonna be done. And once we stream, actually it's tomorrow night, so I got until tomorrow to actually get her to level 60. But tomorrow we stream Shadowland, guys. We're gonna be showcasing her at the tier 1 obviously. By the way, guys, we stream Marvel Future Fight every Monday and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Monday we play the free-to-play account. Wednesday we play the old VIP 15 account. So now that we actually selected our 6-star characters, guys, let me know what you guys think of the choice we actually made. And next we're gonna be jumping into the spreadsheet, guys, so we can actually talk about the best 6 stars to get from the 6-star selector. So let's jump here. We have a top 10 here, guys. Before we get into that top 10, we talk about it. 2 things, guys. Like I said earlier in the video, you can find this spreadsheet on the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. You go in the Marvel Future Fight section, and well, down there you're gonna have access to all my guides. But before we get into that, guys, I only picked 10 characters because I think those are the 10 characters that are the actual most important to get with the 6-star selector. If you already have all those characters, guys, what is the way to actually pick the next characters you're gonna use your 6-star selector on? Is actually pretty simple. You look at the characters, does the characters need a uniform? Usually I try to go with characters that don't need uniform, but if the characters need a uniform, do I want to buy the uniform? If you don't want to buy the uniform, well, don't get the characters. It's pretty simple. And if you don't want the characters with uniform, well, go with the characters without uniform. This is the rule number 1. Rule number 2, can the characters achieve something for me? I think that's a very, very important point, because if the characters does not achieve anything for you, if you already have all your World Boss Ultimate team, you can already clear Shadowlands to the level you want, while the character you might have picked might actually not be as usable. So you're gonna make the decision with that. You're gonna take the best character that you don't have at the moment that will help you the most on your account. That is pretty much the decision, the way to actually make your decision. So here we're gonna go with our top 10 guys. First we have Iron Armor. Iron Armor, he's universal hero. Iron Armor kit is the most valuable. He has a decent leadership, great survivability, and can perform decently everywhere. Being universal also give him a huge advantage in Shadowland, and this is the reason why he makes it to number 1, guys. It's because he is a universal character. Universal characters in Shadowland give you such a huge advantage, and in the wall boss ultimate he can pretty much clear every single wall boss ultimate at low level, which gives you a huge advantage, guys. Second, we have Morgan Le Fay. A lot of people actually sleep on Morgan Le Fay. They're like, she is old, she's not that worth it. Well, she is literally the best universal supervillain that you actually going to be able to get earlier in the game, and which is the reason why she makes it so high in the list. So Morgan Le Fay is universal villain. Morgan Le Fay she'll be the first universal supervillain to be recruited. She performed decently everywhere but lack a good leadership. She is very useful for universal villain floor in Shadowland, and the reason she is number 2 is because a universal villain Shadowland floor, guys. My experience for the first 8 weeks in Shadowland that we've been experiencing, what we really miss right now in the Shadowland is a universal supervillain, and I made a mistake to not get her to tier 2 fast enough after I actually recruited her early in the game, and that was a big mistake because having her at tier 2 for usually it's floor 26 or 28, you will get stuck with something. You don't really have a choice, and she actually can be a game changer in saving a very strong character to actually do later on in the game. So she is very important because of that, guys, but she performs everywhere in the game, by the way, guys. Don't worry about that. Number 3 is Meduza. Meduza is universal hero. Meduza is the strongest free-to-play character. The only reason why she is not number 1 on the list is that she needs her latest uniform to be good, but she has it all: great leadership, great damage, and can be used as a support, and she has the tier 2.5 advancement, so she is a monster, guys. But again, she needs a uniform to perform at that level, and personally when I think free-to-play characters, I don't think uniform. I don't like uniforms, so this is why she makes it to the number 3 in the list instead of number 1. Number 4, we have Cersei, which is Blast hero. Cersei is the latest addition to Marvel Future Fight and one of the best free-to-play female character at tier 2. She can easily clear wall boss ultimate 50 plus at level 60, which is crazy. It is ridiculous, guys. She is that awesome. Next, position number 5, we have Scarlet Spider, speed hero. Scarlet Spider is a must for Shadowland floor 32. I do believe it's 32 is going to be correct. If it's not, the best Spider Sense characters at tier 2 to beat that floor and also perform very well in the Wall Boss Ultimate Alliance Battle Extreme in Squad Battle, and even you know, veterans, whales, you know, those crazy players in Shadowland, they mostly all use Scarlet Spider on the floor 32 because he is the best option to use there. So it's a very important character and he performed very well. It is, since I started the game as a free-to-play player, he's been one of my favorite character to play because he can do it all and has amazing survivability. Next, number 6, guys, we have Scream, which is a combat civilian. Scream will be your first combat super villain meta for Alliance Battle Extreme. She is also amazing for Wall Boss Ultimate in Shadowland. That says it all here. Number 7, we have Dr. Vodou. Dr. Vodou is universal hero. If you don't like Iron Armor, you can bring Dr. Vodou in position number 1 and put Iron Armor in position number 7, by the way, guys. Okay, so Dr. Vodou has one of the best leadership for Wall Boss Ultimate. He can also perform very well in Alliance Battle Extreme, Wall Boss Ultimate, and Shadowland. He is awesome. Love the guy. It was actually my first pick when I started because I do not like Iron Armor. And next we have Molten Man. Molten Man is a combat villain. You're gonna need a male combat supervillain, so he makes it to the list there. Molten Man is a great supervillain to have in your roster. He will perform well in Wall Boss Ultimate, Channel, and in Alliance Battle Extreme. And here you can see, guys, we try to mix between the villain and hero because especially for Shadowlands, you're gonna need a lot of super villains, so it's important to have a bunch of them. Position number 9, we have Shuri, which is the speed hero. Shuri, she'll be the first support characters that you recruit if you don't really consider Meduza a support character. Even without uniform, she can hold her own in Shadowlands, in addition of being a great support character for Untitled Extreme, Wall Boss Ultimate, and Squad Battle, and she becomes much better with her uniform as a support character too. And in last position, position number 10, guys, we have Viper, speed supervillain. She's going to be your first speed supervillain probably in the game, guys. Viper has a great kit. She'll be your first speed supervillain characters for Alliance Battle Extreme. She can also get the job done in the Wall Boss Ultimate and Shadowlands. So this is the top 10, guys. That does not mean that all the other characters are not worth to actually get to receive the 6-star selector. Some of them are actually really worth it. It depends on what you already have. Pretty much when we make that list, guys, it's pretty much characters that are not farmable. That, I think that's the most important thing when you use your 6-star selector, is characters that are not farmable that you want to pick. If your characters is farmable, which is kind of the reason why Viper makes it to the list and Scorpion does not make it, because Scorpion is actually farmable in the game, for example. So this is why, even though Scorpion is better, it will be a waste of a 6-star selector since you can manually farm him, unless you know you have all those characters and you're looking for other characters that are very strong. But then you're gonna have characters like Minerva, Kurat, Euless Claus, the Scorpion I just talked about. So, you know, characters like that are gonna be worth using that 6-star selector on. So hopefully this video makes sense for you guys. Hopefully this video will help you make your decision with your next few 6-star selector. Again, guys, when we get new free-to-play characters that will replace some characters in this list, we will update this spreadsheet that is available on my Discord server. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and check the bell to get notified when we post new awesome content. Don't forget the giveaway on the Discord server. Don't forget the live stream 7 p.m. Pacific time on Monday and Wednesday. And the most important of all, guys, make sure you keep enjoying playing Marvel Future Fight, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.